Welcome to part 2 of Beginning to Sew in 2026. I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite supplies. You do not have to get these by any means, but these are just what I like to use when I'm sewing and by far my most reached for tools. First up is a nice pair of fabric shears. These are Gingher shears. Mine are left-handed. Never ever use these for paper. These are fabric only shears. Your shears, typically, if you have a local sewing store, you can bring them in and have them sharpened. It usually is only like a few bucks to have it done. A nice pair that will last you forever. Next up is a rotary blade. If you want to do more quilting, rotary blades are going to be your best friend. I have gone through several different rotary blades. My very favorite, by far, an investment piece is the Quilter Select rotary blade. This is already heavy, so you are not pushing down into your healing mat to make sure that you cut through all the layers. It is like butter. Just be conscious of changing your blade every so often. When you feel like it's getting dull, swap that baby out because it's going to take a lot of pressure off your wrist. Next up is a good ruler. Rulers are so dang important and they need to be see-through. Don't go and grab your ruler from when we were in grade school, okay? My very, very favorite one is the Quilter Select rulers because on this side, they are slightly grippy, so they do not slide around when you are trying to use them. It is amazing. It's such a fine little detail, but it makes a world of a difference. When it comes to garment sewing, you're going to want a nice magnetic pin cushion and glass pin heads. That is the little tiny bead on the pin head is made of glass. Because they're made of glass, when you go to use your iron and say you have pins in place to hold something together and you're trying to give it a good crease, you cannot melt the glass on the pin head. I don't really understand it because I'm pretty sure you heat up glass when you want to form it, but nothing happens. I've done it a million times. If you're wanting to do more quilting, the Miracle clips, I think is what, I don't even know. I never really used these until the last year because that's when I started getting into quilting. But these clips are super handy because quilting gets so thick and dense. These are awesome. You can usually get these on Amazon, but they definitely sell them at sewing stores too. An iron. You don't have to get anything special. I have an iron that when I stop holding it, it raises up so it simply cannot accidentally burn anything. If you know me, you know that's necessary. An iron makes a world of a difference while you're sewing. Every single seam that you ever sew needs to be pressed if you want your project to come out beautifully. Grab an iron, doesn't have to be anything specific. I do love the Aliso Pro iron. If you are looking for an iron to invest in, this is a great one. The last tool you will definitely need is a seam ripper. I have no idea where mine is right now,